everyone. Hello, sir. Good morning. My name is Rupal, and I'm from Electrical Mirror Magazine, and we are here at the stall of Delta in conversation with Mr. Niranjan Nayak. Let's start with the Electroma only. What kind of footfall you are expecting from here?
Yeah, hello Rupal. Good to see you. In fact, for us, Elecrama, we are coming back again after 3 years because in between the show did not happen due to COVID. So we try to look forward for a great footfall because the kind of expo what is being set here, it looks quite interesting. And we are also going to have many footfall related to various products since we are into diversified domains. So let's see by end of this exhibition, I will be able to let you know more about the number of footfall. But then the expectation is huge.
So then, sir, what are your primary motivation to participate in this Electroma event?
See, our mission, the Delta corporate mission, is to create energy saving, efficient, innovative product for a better tomorrow. So, since the participation from most of the people who are going to come here or the potential customers who are going to come here are going to look for the products which are more into energy efficient as well as innovative, and also trying to support them in terms of meeting their green expectations. So that's where we thought that this exhibition is a good platform for us to meet many of the similar industry partners and also share our upcoming products or the new products which we have launched during the last couple of years, and also discuss with them in terms of the expectations, and then try to come out with the future product and solutions in line with that. So that's the idea, is to meet the best of the best who are going to participate in this industry.
Is there any new product launch from Delta's side? What are the key features of that?
Yeah. So we Delta as an organization globally, we are a 50-year-old organization, and to sustain as well as grow during all these years, it's important for us to develop and come out with new products as well as solutions. So likewise, in this Elecrama, we are also trying to showcase our two new products or solutions. One is from the industrial automation part of it, which is a drive, low voltage drive, which we call it as VP3000. And in addition to that, the other product which we are trying to launch or the promote in this exhibition is green EV charging solutions. So these are the two products which we have planned to launch in this event.
How do you see doing business in India? What kind of difference do you see doing business in India as well as global?
Yeah, it's a good question because every region, every country has its own kind of a culture or has its own kind of a ask in terms of the product or solution, because we cannot have one product fit for all. So that's where Delta, being a global organization, what we try to do is that in India we have our own R&D organization. So what we try to do is that we get the experience, global experience from our colleagues, be it in US or Europe or Taiwan. And while we are developing the product which are more required for India or more suiting for India, we also try to incorporate those safety or a reliability or a quality features or those experience. But when we try to develop a product, we develop more suiting the Indian requirement. So that's how we come out with a good product which is more successful. And today, when you look at Delta's, let's say, records, in telecom power solutions, we are number one. We have 60% market share in the private operator segment. In EV charging solutions, we have more than 7,000 installation or 8,000 installations already done. We are in the leadership position. In the display solutions, we are again number one or a leadership position. And likewise, in many of the products where we operate, we always try to maintain a leadership position by understanding the right requirement, developing them here, and then also manufacturing them in India.
What are the specific segments that Delta is focusing on currently?
Yeah. So by and large, we focus on three segments. The first one is power electronics. When I say power electronics, Delta globally is a number one in terms of the power management solution. So we have various power supplies which are going to cater to our different industries, as well as components like thermal management solutions. So this is one segment. The other segment is infrastructure. So when I say infrastructure, we have telecom infrastructure, data center infrastructure, energy infrastructures. So these are the 3-4 solutions which get into infrastructure segment. The third one is the automation. So under automation, we have industrial automation to improve the process automation or factory automation. And then we also have the building automation, which is also to help the overall features or easy maintenance of building. So these are the key focus segment for us in India.
What sort of technologies you are using currently? Like if we talk about digitalization, so is there any work that you are doing on apart from digitalization, AI or machine learning or data analytics?
Yeah. See, every product or every solution will have its own kind of a technology which is going to help us in terms of making sure that we deliver our best solution to our customer. So when we look at the automation, I can give an example. Delta has a lot of large manufacturing operations in the world. So when we have to develop any sort of a automation product or a solution, the one way how we look at it is that for the factory kind of automation, we try to understand from our own challenges and also from the challenges from the customer to see what kind of gaps are available and what kind of a solution will really fit the requirement of our customers in that domain. So that's where we understand, we develop the product, and we first try to apply them in our own factories if possible, or in some of our customers' factories, to make sure that this works and then this is really giving a better yield. So by doing this and then again trying to understand if there are any further value to be added by which technology, so we try to do that. And then when we come out in the market, we are aware that we have almost run this in our own or our partners' operations, and then we are coming out with the most advanced or the suitable solution which can cater to the customer.
What are your outlooks for power and electrical industry?
Yeah. See, in India, the overall infrastructure, whether it is energy, whether it is automation, anything, that is going to grow for sure. So we are fully prepared by means of our own R&D center in India and our manufacturing center in India. So we are not the one who's just import the product and sell here, trade here. No, we develop the products locally. They are designed in India, and most of them are designed in India, and then they are also made in India. At the same time, we also give a lot of importance to ESG, because as a commitment, we also follow the ESG goal for Delta globally. Likewise in India also. So in terms of environment, what we have done is that we have committed to the local government or the country that we will try to make all our, or rather than I would say try to make, we have a commitment to make all our electricity or all the power which is required by 2030 is from renewable energy sources. That means we are going to go RE 100 by 2030. The journey will not start at 2030. Journey has already started. By 2025, we will be about 30-35% RE 100 and renewable energy. And by 2030, we are going to be 100% renewable energy. So this is something which we have done it. And at the same time, we also are making sure that there is a very good social responsibility Delta carries in terms of CSR. There are quite a few projects we are doing it at this point of time, and we continue to do that. In terms of the governance, we also push a lot of process and then transparency in the organization, so that we continue to stay as a very, very good organization for the people to work and then the people to interact with.
Could you mention something about CSR activities that you have done in past?
Yeah, we have done a few of the CSR activities. Basically, we try to focus in terms of the children, where children are involved. In Delhi, in North, we have converted one of the schools or one of the small schools into a renewable energy school, because we have offered the complete renewable energy solutions for them. At the same time, we also are trying to support where we are. Example, the Krishnagiri factory. In and around, we are trying to look at the various schools to facilitate or maybe try to support them with the basic infrastructure as and when required. So this is an ongoing activity which we are doing, and then we continue to do.
How Delta's R&D team working in India?
Yeah, see, we have started our R&D journey in 2006, 2007 in India. And when we started with low power. But later we realized that there are a lot of, I would say, requirement in terms of the high power or a megawatt power. So that's where we also enhanced our R&D around 2009-10 to develop the products related to high power. So today we have about 250, 300 engineers in India who are already working in the different domains, be it automation, be it high power, be it low power. And by 2025, we plan to grow to a level of 600 to 700 R&D engineers, for which we also have built a large office or R&D center in Bangalore. And I think we will be moving there soon. So with that, it will help us to have a better infrastructure for the R&D to look at better technological product in future.
Could you shed some light on your current projects that you are working on?
Yeah, quite a few, I would say, in the area of renewable energy, in the area of storage, in the area of building automation, in the area of, I would say, industrial automation. And also, we do a lot of projects related to the display solutions. So, in the control room application, as well as many of the, I would say, the highway kind of a display solution. So, more than that, I mean, in addition to that, we also work in terms of the electric vehicle charging stations. So different kinds of electric vehicle charging stations we try to develop, which could help the people to charge their cars or two-wheelers as and when it's required.
Wrapping up this conversation, is there any message that you want to convey to your customers?
Yeah, I think I would like to say that Delta is an organization which try to work in terms of their mission, which works in terms of their mission, which is to create innovative, energy efficient solutions for a better tomorrow. And not only that, we try to implement all those what we say in terms of the mission in our own day-to-day activity. I think it's a good company, and then we continue to develop the product and solutions based on the customer's requirement.